I don't know why I'm... Oh, I thought you were going to run it into me.
Far Cry 5, the only game where throwing shovels is more effective at killing people than any other weapon.
Jeez! Oh my god!
Back in 2016, my friend Jared and I discovered that Far Cry 4 had co-op features. While I can't play through the entire story together, I do remember we had a pretty fun time playing through what we could in co-op. And now, in 2019, we just found out that Far Cry 5 is playable in co-op front to back. So we thought, this'll be awesome. It'll be like Far Cry 4, but better. And now that we've played through it, what did we think? Well, it's not as good as I had hoped it would be, but let me explain. As always, these reviews are sorted into 3 different sections: the good, the bad, and the co-op. And of course, we're gonna start with the good. I think the biggest draw for any Far Cry game is the sandbox. And luckily, Far Cry 5 hardly wastes any time throwing you into it. After a short intro and a few cutscenes, the game just drops you into the world and says, here's the game, play it how you want.
Do you have a boat for us to liberate?
Have you hugged a tree today? Jared! Why did you punch him? We could have bought guns from him.
Oh, is that what he was?
There isn't a lot of hand-holding, which I personally love. Having the agency to work with your partner and do what you want and where you want to do it always feels better than being funneled through a collection of hallways. And boy, do you have a lot of options as far as activities go. The map is filled to the brim with things to do. You have companions to unlock, animals to hunt, guns to buy, skills to learn, stashes to raid, outposts to liberate, and much more. You can even decide which main quests you want to do and when. And this freedom that you're given provides a platform for the dumbest and simultaneously the funniest moments I've ever experienced in a co-op game.
Wait.
What?
Wait. There we go.
You murdered that guy.
Oh yeah.
You would...
The biggest reason for the hilarity I think you'll notice is the weapons and the physics. More specifically, the ragdoll physics, and even more specifically, the shovel. Basically, I'm just trying to find an excuse to show you a montage of funny moments that we had with shovels.
Back off, miss.
Miss?
Miss? It's the best weapon in the game. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, no. We're supposed to count down, Jared.
Oh.
You eat. You kill.
Whoops.
You freaking killed the civilian we were trying to save. Anybody here? No.
Hey Grant, look.
Jeez. Oh, nice, you got it. Ow.
It doesn't even one shot.
It's just like a normal shovel. Oh my god. What? Oh my gosh.
You probably already caught this, but as a final note, one of the best features in this game is the fact that you can turn on friendly fire. I don't think I've ever gotten so excited at the idea that I can kill my friends.
What happened to me?
I don't know. What happened?
It's weird.
Quite strange.
Yeah.
I wonder where that came from.
I don't know. It's weird how that works.
I don't know. Where's this fire coming from? I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna get out of here. It seems like... No, please. Wait, our friend's dying. We should get him.
Uh-oh.
We should get... There's so much fire everywhere.
You got it. There you go.
I do got it.
Huh.
I guess you really don't like my driving, do you?
Oh.
And I can probably already tell that the majority of the good things I have to say about this game are mostly just things that enable you to make your own fun. While it's not a bad thing to enable players to do what they want, it's not a good thing if that's all your game has to offer. Seriously, if Jared wasn't freaking bizarre and hilarious, I wouldn't have wanted to play nearly as much as I already have. And there are several factors that contribute to this. The first of which is a cardinal sin of any co-op game. unskippable cutscenes. I honestly don't understand why this is a persisting problem with games. Like, sure, I get that you want your players to care about your story, but come on. And it makes even less sense when it comes to Far Cry, because it focuses so heavily on player choice. But alright, that's kind of a nitpick, and you can pass the time by making fun of the characters, so it's whatever.
It's probably the guy that's talking right now.
He sounds like a large man.
Oh, it was. Nice. You have a good ear.
He's not even a freaking pastor.
Man starts shooting. He's hotter than a ghost pepper these days.
Ghost Pepper? Don't you mean a Carolina Reaper? Hell yeah.
I just made myself laugh. That's embarrassing.
Hell yeah.
But what isn't okay is that the stealth is basically broken. I kid you not. Every time we tried to stealth an outpost, the guards would be alerted to our presence for some inexplicable reason. We tried taking out the snipers first. We tried just doing takedowns. We tried a combination of one person being a sniper and another person being an infiltrator. Every single time we got noticed. But then for some reason, we had this one time where we weren't even trying to stealth it, and then none of the guards noticed us. So out of frustration, what we ended up doing was just shooting out the alarm systems and gunning down every enemy with machine guns.
Alright, I would say let's go stealthy if this were a game that worked.
I mean, we can.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright.
Frick.
Did you die?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. So, got a bit of a problem.
Think they noticed your helicopter crashing in the middle of the compound?
I didn't think that would happen.
Huh.
What makes this even more annoying than it already is that the missions are very repetitive. I know I already said that it was a good thing that there's a lot of stuff to do in this game, but to be honest, most everything plays out the exact same way. And when you can't really switch up your approach due to broken stealth mechanics, each mission ends up feeling like a chore. The only saving grace for this game is the fact that you can play through it with a friend in co-op, which I think is a smooth enough segue to transition into the co-op section of this review. As far as getting you and your friend in the same session, Far Cry 5 makes it look easy. Just make sure your friends on Uplay or whatever platform you're playing on, invite them, or not, they can just join on their own for some reason, and bada bing bada boom, you're playing in co-op. After playing Dark Souls 3, this is a breath of fresh air. As far as the co-op experience goes, yet again, they knocked it out of the park. Like I said earlier, you can play through the entire game in co-op, minus a little intro thing at the beginning that you have to do in solo. It even brings both people into the cutscenes so you can watch them at the same time, so you really experience everything together. Well, not everything. There is a minor annoyance. If your friend is the host and you join them, you should be aware that you don't earn skill points from completed missions. That, or it's at a much slower pace. We never quite figured that out. But a way to combat this is pretty easy. Just make sure whoever's hosting has a busier IRL schedule, then you could just hop into your own game, do some missions, and earn some skill points on your own.
You are the— whoa! Okay, hold on.
Oh, man.
You just murdered a dog!
Bear?
Bear? He's dying.
Uh-oh.
Save
I
him.
got him. I saved it.
Why did you do that?
That's
I
cool.
don't have the money for that.
Thank God you got the henbane ring back.
There, perfect.
Wow. That is— how much money was that?
And I'm out.
All right. You know, we've really got ourselves set up for the end game, you know?
Yep. I don't have any guns unlocked and I'm an orange.
But even if the co-op experience is almost perfect, I can't say to go run out and buy this game. This game is really only good if you have a friend like I do who is a loose cannon and can make you laugh. It does not deliver the fun in and of itself. You have to make your own.
I did not mean to do that. What do you— I feel like this game is just a nature show being like, and we can see Jared in his natural habitat. Don't get too close. Or you—
I thought they would stop.
Wait, hold. Wanted to test out a new ability that I had, but it's no big deal.
What's your ability?
Well, actually, let me take a look. Takedown Mastery unlocks chain and melee throw and sidearm takedowns. So, like, you can chain— really?
Really? Really? I was just telling you about a freaking skill that I was trying to do.
No, keep going.
No. What are you doing? This game is so stupid. There's a helicopter place. We don't need it.
Okay. Where's... Oh. Got a little splooty there at the end, eh?
So if that sounds enjoyable to you, go ahead and check it out. But if you're someone who likes linear co-op experiences like A Way Out, don't play this game. Unless you like shovels, of course, then buy 20 copies.
Huh. I want to hijack the plane.
Go for it.
Give me that.
He's dead.
Oh my god.
What were you expecting?
Wait.
I'm waiting.